Do you feel worse about your golf game after playing in a scramble? Golfers, let's talk. Trust me, I totally understand. You're playing in a scramble, and once you get done, unless you shot like 45 or something ridiculous, you probably didn't win first place. And then you feel worse about your game, and some of the reasons you feel worse about your game is because you're over swinging. If you don't hit a super long drive and it's right down the middle, then it's not the perfect drive and they probably didn't take your shot. When you have four people in a scramble and some of them are halfway decent, you're definitely not going to take all of your own shots. The other thing is, when it comes to putting, normally if you made a 12 or 15 foot putt, you did an amazing job, you had a great day, good job. But in a scramble format, you're going to be faced with those probably 15 to 20 footers, maybe longer, all day long. And if you don't make it, then you don't feel like you contributed. The other thing is, if you've got short putts, those are all the tap ins and easy ones. So even if you have like a 5 or 6 footer, you usually make those in a scramble. And so you don't feel good about your life. Also, if you're hitting an iron shot into the green, even if you're hitting a wedge shot, if you don't get it within 10 or 15 feet, maybe even like 5 or 10 feet, you don't really feel like you hit a good shot. So your expectations are really, really high when you're playing in a scramble, and this hurts your ego and your soul when you're done. But remember, you did play well. Think back about the good shots. I just played in one this weekend, and I actually started out really well. I hit, my driver wasn't on, but I'm working on that. But I hit a couple really good iron shots. I almost chipped in twice. And I made probably 3 or 4 like 12 to 15 foot putts, which is amazing. So really had a great time, but it took me a while because afterwards I was kind of beating myself up. So you guys at home, same thing. Don't beat yourself up about a scramble. Think back about the good shots you hit, because in order for them to use your shot in a scramble, it has to be almost the perfect best shot, the 1 out of 10, the 1 out of 20 shots, or they're not going to use it. That's the way scrambles work. So, all right, guys, well, hopefully this helps you feel a little better about your golf game and maybe your life after you play in a scramble. All right, cheers. Have a great day.